6'5", number 99, Jay O'Reilly. At the shooting guard position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 55, Duncan Robinson. At the other guard position, standing 6'5", number 14, Tyler Hero. Man in the middle, at 6'9" number 13, Man Adebayo. At the other forward position, 6 feet 7 inches, number 22, Jimmy Butler. Eric Spoelstra is your head coach. Yo,
And here we go with Game 4 of the NBA Finals. We will see a Game 5, but will we see Game 6? That's the question. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. Howard is out there with Davis, and it's Rondo and for Miami. We've got Hero, Jay Crowder out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Robinson, and it's Butler in at the 3. So the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Hero. For 3, and Butler gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. Butler's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Heat. Rondo passes to LeBron. Back to Rondo. Green against Robinson. Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Yes, that goes in.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. He told me when you're in this position in the finals, you have to try and capitalize on it. He said if we can go up 3-1 tonight with 2 chances to finish it off at home, we've given ourselves the best chance to succeed. Of course, he likes the odds in that scenario, Kevin. Who wouldn't? Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
But when I think of Rondo, you have to think of the touch he has. I mean, on the floater, passes, everything he does offensively.
Crowder, the pass to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. The fadeaway, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
No one commands more attention from the defense. But LeBron knows how to beat it. I mean, he can do it in a variety of ways.
Robinson passes to Hero. Now here's Adebayo. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
Butler against James. Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Excellent court awareness. James has always had terrific instincts as a playmaker.
Here's Hero. He's covered by Rondo. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And the pass to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Now here's Butler. He's got 6. Outside Robinson. Back to Butler. From deep 3-point range. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, not everyone has Steph Curry's shooting ability. I'd be surprised. I'd be hurt if he tries another one like that again.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
And the Heat making a change here. Dragic is checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. McGee's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Dragic the pass to Hero. 6 to shoot from the arc. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Rondo. McGee bounce pass. Davis dishes to LeBron. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
And if you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. And here's Adebayo. Guarded by McGee. Adebayo kicks to Dragic. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Passes it to Davis. To the inside. It's tipped. Butler with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 9.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
And a new group in for the Heat. Myers Leonard, he's checked in for Adebayo. Hill comes in for Jay Crowder. Jones checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Hero. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Morris is checked in for Anthony Davis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for LeBron. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo.
And Caldwell-Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Leonard kicks to Iguodala. Not going to go that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters, and they stepped up big in that game.
Kuzma can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 8. Here's Hill. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The free throw drops for Hill. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Miami. Both good from the line that time. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Here's Caruso. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And he gets it to go.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, and so far, both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now here's Iguodala. Pass to Nunn. Back to Iguodala. Leonard dishes to Iguodala. Just 5 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. On the basket by Jones.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Caruso, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Hill. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Heat lead by 13.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So the Lakers 5 right now. Morris is out there with Howard. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Caruso in at point guard. Hill, no good.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Caruso. Now the pass to Kuzma. Over Hill. Kuzma can't get it to go. Miami leading by 11. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And he makes that one. Nunn's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Now here's Caldwell-Pope. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Caldwell-Pope's got 6.
And there's no real answer for Caldwell-Pope in pick and roll sets. He can beat you with the shot outside or his quickness inside.
Hill against Kuzma. Outside Leonard. Back to Nunn. That one a little long.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Caruso, the pass to Morris. Over Jones. That's in, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Morris.
Wow, Morris has such a release. I mean, you love seeing the ball roll off his fingertips.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Markieff Morris. LeBron comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Green, he's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Alex Caruso. Butler, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Oh, the timing on the play is exceptional. Davis arrives right on cue. Slam it in.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And stolen by James. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Now, here is Robinson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Here's Adebayo. And that one, good.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Here's Rondo. LeBron left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Well, the GOAT watch continues. Every year, every accomplishment goes into the analysis. I mean, LeBron would probably never be able to escape.
The Heat making a switch here. Dragic is checked in. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Lakers. Now here's Dragic. Passes to Adebayo. Here's Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 11.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
McGee bounce pass. Here's Davis. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Butler from outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Lakers working the ball around now. Davis, that's for 2. Again, the Lakers.
Timeout.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Timeout call for the Heat.
Started.
Fans, the live section makes free t-shirts. Let's see who's
And it's Dragic bringing up the ball for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Here's Hero. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 14 points for him.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
There's the pass to Davis.
Inside 2 minutes.
Shoots over Crowder, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
Talk about an advanced distributor. I mean, there's passes that point guards can make, and there's passes that Rajon Rondo can make.
Now, here's Adebayo. He has 7. Dragic gets the bucket.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Green. Back to LeBron. Feeds it to Davis. Crowder with the steal. Here's Dragic. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a new group in for the Heat. Leonard, he's checked in for Adebayo. Solomon Hill comes in for Jay Crowder. Jones checked in for Butler. And it's Iguodala in for Hero. The Lakers also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Davis. Caldwell Pope comes in for Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Rajon Rondo. Now here's Dragic. He has 6. Iguodala outside. Jones, no one around him. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Jones has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Caruso. He's covered by Leonard. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Hill. McGee with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Hill. Morris is checked in for the Lakers. .23 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Heat lead by 8. The Lakers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Caruso. Kuzma outside. 3 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's the Miami Heat in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David.
Thanks, Kevin. AD, you see how they're playing you in the first half. What's the adjustment going to be?
So, we got to come out with a great intensity, and it starts in the warm-up. So we got to come out with a great intensity, great mindset, and try to go out there and win the third quarter.
I have never heard anyone say it starts in warm-ups until now. Thanks, AD. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Looking at Miami, their backs are up against the wall and they're playing like it. Down 2-1, it's crucial to their championship hopes that they hold up this lead to even out the series. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Heat first half.
The three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
Well, it's hard to defend a team that gets red hot from the floor. I think the effort was there on D, but they could not come up with a plan to cool them off. We're bound to see a whole different game plan, a whole different approach from them coming out of the break.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Lakers trail by 8. Robinson is out there with Hero. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Out to the right wing. He kicks to Butler. No good on the three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Hero. LeBron with some nice D. The Lakers shooting the ball with incredible accuracy. 68% so far. And Howard with the stuff.
This is the chemistry Howard has with his guys. Fantastic at realizing when to go for alley-oops.
To the middle. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Heat lead by 8.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. And the dunk by James.
And you think of all the different images in your mind over the years of James attacking the rim.
90 seconds now into the second half. Hero, and that one's on target from the wing. Hero's got 16 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Pass to Crowder. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Great open look there. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
James against Butler. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Adebayo against Rondo. Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Well, clever play by Rondo. Shifts the defense to create a shot for his teammates.
The Heat with the lead. Passes it to Hero. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Rondo with some nice D. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. Here's Hero. He's covered by Rondo. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 19 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's James. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Several teams changing it up here. Butler kicks to Leonard. Now here's Nunn. The pass to Dragic. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land. Dragic has got 9.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
McGee, the pass to James. And they double up LeBron. And McGee kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Well, you really like seeing Caldwell Pope earning these calls on the shot. I mean, it makes him that much more difficult to guard.
A different look for Miami. Jones comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Iguodala in for Jimmy Butler. And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Miami leading by 4. Nunn passes to Jones. And Dragic has it in the corner. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 12 points for him.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now, Nunn. 1:57 left in the third. Shoots over Kuzma. And it's Miami with another. Lakers trail by 7. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Keith Morris is checked in for the Lakers. Miami on defense. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. 1:36 left to play in the third. Clock at 6. Caruso, the pass to McGee. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. McGee's got his first points in this one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dragic kicks to Nunn. And it's off from three-point range. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 5. Goes up to the stripe. Caruso, no good.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Nunn passes to Dragic. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Shoots over Dragic. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's just a 3-point Heat lead.
James is unreal in fast break situations, impossible to contain when he's off and running.
Here's Dragic. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, and he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. He's solid from that in-between area.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's LeBron up and in on the layup. LeBron's got 12 points in just the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Dragic against LeBron. Dragic taking his time here. Can't nail the jumper. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Heat lead by 3. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Let's listen in on what Eric Spoelstra had to say to his team.
It's got to be a sense of urgency right now, okay? Any kind of tip out or 50-50 ball, we got to own that. And then we got to communicate. I don't know, but there's got to be a real sense of urgency.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So the Lakers 5 right now. Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Morris is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Howard in at the center. Pass to Dragic. Goes up from the top of the key, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Kuzma.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Back to Jones. Three-pointer on the way. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Oh, Morris in position, and Morris throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here's Dragic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Dragic.
Free throw good, Dragic. A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Leonard. Butler comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Andre Iguodala. And the Lakers also making a switch. Davis is checked in. Both free throws good from Dragic. Lakers trail by 3. Rondo with it. To the wing on the left. Howard against Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Rondo kicks to Green. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Robinson dishes to Dragic. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Dragic against Rondo. The shot comes out. Dragic with some nice D. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing. It was never going to happen.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, that's the one area where they've had an edge, but they've been outworked in too many other aspects of this game.
And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Heat lead by 5. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. Kuzma outside. He feeds it to Davis. Shoots over Crowder, and they double up Davis. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's the Lakers with it. 5 on the clock. Kuzma kicks to Rondo. Over Dragic. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Well, Rondo's jumper can really unlock other parts of his game. The defense better be careful there.
Passes it to Butler. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists now tonight.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Kuzma finds Davis, and they double up Davis. The wide open look here for Kuzma. Drains the three-pointer.
Growing up before our eyes, Kuzma, shots like this reinforce the fact that he's the real deal.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Butler. The 3-ball. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Butler has been in these spots before. I mean, he's comfortable having the ball when it matters most.
Timeout called the Lakers. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Rondo, bounce pass. McGee dishes to LeBron. Offensive rebound, McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw, good.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Robinson passes to Hero. That one falls.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Lakers trail by 6. Here is Rondo. There's the dish to McGee. The pass to Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Crowder. Green taking his time here. Misses the 3. The Heat leading by 6. Butler on the wing. Fires it up. Rondo with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at their offensive end.
Here's LeBron, and good. He nails it. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
Oh, I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Hero passes to Adebayo. McGee with the block. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Gets the first, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a 1-possession game.
How about the feed coming from the Butler? It's a big help when you have wings who can pass like Jimmy.
James against Butler. James looking around. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Oh, you're right. Time is of the essence. You got to move. And you want to talk about a big-time shot from Davis? You know he lives for moments like these.
And the Heat call time here. Howard's checked in for Rajon Rondo. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler against LeBron. Now here's Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. Buries the triple.
Timeout, timeout.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Davis for 3. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
This is how lethal Davis is. He's capable of doing some damage, catching and firing it like there.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Adebayo, that's a two-pointer. Oh, it's no good. And we're headed to overtime. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Back after this from the American Airlines Arena. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. So the Lakers win the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Green out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Howard in at the 5, patrolling the paint. McGee with the block.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Butler against LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Butler against LeBron. Lets it fly from 18. That one wide left. Los Angeles leading by 4. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Lakers working the ball around now. And Davis, here we go. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. McGee with the block. To the paint. And finished off by LeBron.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but defensively, neither side has been able to adjust, and that's reflected in the score.
And it's Butler missing. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game, 10 for 13.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Can they get it? That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Jimmy Butler.
Oh, such a tough-minded player. Butler relishes the opportunity to make plays in the clutch.
And the Lakers call time here. They're leading by 6. 1:11 left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Los Angeles making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. LeBron outside. Another shot. Miami grabs the miss.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set them up.
Butler against LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
He can dominate. I mean, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're trailing by 6. There's 48 seconds left in the first overtime. Now Butler. Lets it go from deep. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Three-pointers, they're not Butler's specialty, but he's a fearless scorer who doesn't set limits on his game.
Outside, Green. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Timeout. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 6. We've got 22 seconds left in overtime. Guys, what's your take?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, right now it's technically a 2-possession game, but that means you'll have to hit 2 threes without your opponent scoring again.
Here's Crowder, and Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Here's Hero. It drops. And now they trail by just 4. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Guys, some great passing from them.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. Outside Butler from deep. Rebounded by Howard. And here is LeBron. And so the Lakers take the win. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, the last game for a little while. As a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but
but everyone needs to stay in tune. You know, even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, you know, work your mind, work your body as well, and you know, get ready for practice.
Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that time off anyway, man. Congrats on this win. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.